Hey guys, it's Sierra Players here, back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be talking about the last video I made. Not the two intro videos, I just post those just in case you guys just wanted to check the intros out. So the video we are going to be talking about today is Lance, the kid that really is really annoying during school. And so right now during quarantine I really don't have to deal with them. So it's kind of the upside for me, I guess. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the last video we talked about how he was in science class, how he was bothering me in like science class. And now we're going to be talking about how he was bothering me the next school year. So the next school year we had I think it was 2 or 3 of the same exact classes, right? And so he sat next to me and it was 3 classes together. He sat next to me in 2 of them. And so I decided to like not talk to him or anything, just so I don't annoy him. But I really don't know how I was annoying him before. But so yeah, I really don't know how I was annoying him before. And so this is the first day of school. He decides to, I'm gonna get on this kid's nerves. First day of this entire school year. And so yeah, the first thing he does is the classic, grabs a paper towel, gets it all wet, put it up in a ball, and then throws it at someone, right? So he has to go to the bathroom, and I remember this very clearly because he has to go to the bathroom, and then we were just sitting in class for a couple minutes. I see him come back, hands in his pockets, but his pockets are like huge. So the first day of school, the teacher has to go out of the classroom real quick to talk to someone. He grabs like 5 of them at once, throws them all. They all hit me onto my legs. And so I asked if I could go to the bathroom real quick, and the teacher says yes. And so I was just wiping off, drying off, and everything. And so nothing really happened for the next couple weeks. He just legit throws 5 wet paper towels at me, and that's kind of annoying. But it was really annoying. But what he's done in the past, it wasn't really nothing really compared to that. And so the first part of the second semester, the first half of second semester, he was good. But then the last bit of the second semester, he was horrible. And it's second semester is let me think, maybe 3 months. I don't know. I'm not that great in math, so maybe 3 months, maybe 3 months probably. He was just annoying those entire 3 months. So he just wanted to annoy every single person he could possibly annoy. And so yeah, he really just wanted to, for the sake of his pleasure, he just wanted to annoy someone. And so he would do these things where he would break a pencil, right? He would tape them together, then throw them at me. But as soon as they hit me, they break in half. And I just got I don't know how he did it, but there's pencil shavings in the middle, and he threw it, and then pencil shavings just got all over me. And he would do that 5 times a day, I swear, in combined classes. But I remember this one day very clearly. We were going to I was on the bus. He goes on the same bus as me, and so he had a, like, we all have book bags and stuff like that and backpacks, but his was like in the middle of the aisle, and I stepped over it, but then he grabbed it and like pushed me down with it, and all of his books just fell on me, and it was very, very annoying. And so Lance, of all people, Lance was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like, you could tell he really does not mean it, and so, like, you could tell he really does not mean it. Like, it's like the most unsincere sorry I've ever seen, like, in the entire existence of the world. And so the bus driver comes to the back of the bus because we're getting off the bus and says, "What happened here?" And he's just Lance is just like, "Oh, he tripped on my book bag." That's not even close to what happened. Like, and I guess buses, I don't know. Bus drivers aren't the smartest people, and they believe whatever comes first. I don't know. But, like, all the other kids on the bus clearly saw what happened, because they were like, no, that is not even remotely close to what happened. And then the bus driver's like, "I don't want to hear anything. No words. Tomorrow, no talking on the bus tomorrow on the way back from school." Alright? And so Lance decides to lie his way, like, to annoy me, because he would get in these classes with me that were like elective classes at the end of the year. He would pick the same elective class because he was in, like, I think maybe band. Yeah, I think he was in band, and he switched his elective mid-year to be in the same elective as me, and just to annoy me. He annoyed me that entire class. He asked to change sheets directly to me, and it was horrible. So, yeah. But, like, it was very bad for, like, just half of a school year, one elective class. I wanted to switch elective classes, because you only could switch elective classes once at my school. And so he already switched his, and he'd be stuck in the elective I was in, but I decided not to, because it's very complicated, and your parents have to agree with it and everything. And so Lance has the audacity to one day, when we have a substitute teacher, try to annoy, like, because I told the teacher the actual teacher, he annoyed me and sat, because he moved seats all the way to the other side of the room. And so when the substitute teacher's there, I sit at a table with one other guy, but there's usually like 3 people at one table. And so, like, we have desks and stuff, but we also have tables in my elective class. So, we sit at like a back table. There's 2 people, but there's supposed to be 3. With the, because we don't really have seating charts or anything. Not major seating charts, like, most kids know where they're supposed to sit. But Lance, he goes and sits at my table with me and my friend. And so my friend's just like, "What are you doing here? You know this is not your table for a fact." And then Lance is like, "What are you talking about, man?" Because he says that as the substitute teacher walks by, taking, like, attendance or something. And so Lance decides to, you know what? I'm not gonna switch back to my seat for the rest of the year, because substitute teacher was there, because this is like end of school year. The teacher that was there, like, I don't know, he just didn't come back, and we had a substitute teacher for a while, and so, but we had a substitute teacher till the end of the year, and then substitute teacher thought that's where Lance just sits, and so he pretty much does the sit where we were now, and so yeah, that end of the school year was the worst end of the school year to any school year in the history of school years. I know that's a lot of school years there, but yeah, it's just bad. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of Lance for now. But we'll see what happens when we go back to school. Alright, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for videos like weekly. And I'll try to put videos out as much as I can. But these take a long time to edit and stuff like that. Because, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Like and subscribe. Follow my Twitter at Sierra Players. And enjoy. Peace.